after the INT on the last drive.
They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Now Lawrence.
This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Now Lawrence on first down.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Again, it's Lawrence.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this year. They're getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Boswell for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Throwing his car on third down.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On play action, Lawrence. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a first throw could turn your chances of a comeback. So it's the right call there to just go down with a rock.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle.
He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
That's to his running back, complete.
And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Carr.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Carr now on first down. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Carr.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Lawrence will throw.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Christian Kirk.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
It's all about teamwork. Stay on point.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And that is caught for the 2 points. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
And Kamara with a call on first down as he works his way forward for a gain of about 6.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now a toss right to Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Here's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Toss left side for Etienne.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Now Lawrence.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give running right, ETN.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And the Saints signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. ETN once more.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Jaguars! Christian Kirk from 3 yards out.
And the Jaguars are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, now Carr.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
On 1st down, Carr.
And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
To throw, it's Carr. slide down to avoid the tackle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's third down.
Shotgun now for Carr.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jags take over in terrific field position.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
66 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Throwing on first down is Carr. And it's caught, the tight end Hill. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Jaguars, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get a few extra days to